What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nick Senzel is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
7 o'clock.
A 1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. As Dribble Cabrera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Outside and low, 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Cabrera at second. LeMahieu is over at first with 1 away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. A.J. Pollock goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fouled off. Comes set, the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The set and the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Verdugo.
0-1. The 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in for the Braves, Garrett Hampson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Senzel backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Standing in, Nick Markakis. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Miley has his target and delivers. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Senzel ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So up steps Ozzie Albies. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Betts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Batting 8. The catcher.
Stepping in now, Kurt Casale. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. None out, runners at first and second. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting 9. The pitcher, number 22, Wade Miley.
At the plate, Wade Miley. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he will make the over-the-head catch behind the plate. Wow, a nice play there for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. First pitch on its way. Popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13,
Mark Melanson is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Eric Hosmer will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Looking to minimize the damage here. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Melanson is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and that is off the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Acuna, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And that misses 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Two pitches fouled away. Miley sets. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Into the box now, Mark Melanson. 2's all over. Jesse Winker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33, Jesse Winker.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And the run is in to score from third. And he'll get in there safely. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Shane Green is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Shane
So here's the cleanup hitter, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And right into the shift. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Nicholas Castellanos. Fly ball to straightaway left. On the move is Markakis. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Clint Frazier. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
2 out with a man at first. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Garrett Hampson. He flew out in his last at bat.
The second baseman, number 1.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Nick Markakis digging in now. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. LeMahieu backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And that misses inside 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
3-0, here it is. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. On a line, that's a base hit. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. T.J. Antone is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. settling in now, Kurt Casale looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. TJ Antone stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Nick Senzel is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Shane Green is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The pitcher, Shane Green.
Dansby Swanson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Dansby Swanson.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Amir Garrett takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. And this is popped up near second base. LeMahieu is there, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. A fly out and a single for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. Ready once again, Nick Markakis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
A 1-2 pitch. Both teams with 6 hits so far. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes. Chris Martin, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now.
Number 55.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. but it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eric Hosmer is retired to lead off the fifth, and it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Fouled off. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pitch is popped up. And no, they can't get there. That misses, 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ozzie Albies. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Freddie Freeman hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Clint Frazier. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now back.
Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tried to get the sinker to come back to the outside that time, but it just misses off the corner. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Kurt Casale, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Verdugo backing up on it, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. Next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Still 2-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Senzel brings it in, and there are 2 away now. Ender Inciarte will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
At the plate now, Alex Verdugo, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Very weakly on the ground. 0-2, here it is. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Grant Dayton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 75.
Michael Ciani is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 16. Michael Ciani.
Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The batter, number 50.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nick Senzel goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. Archie Bradley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready now, Garrett Hampson. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
Number 1.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit to short. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Nick Markakis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The pitch. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Up top, it's 2-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Betts, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting. The third baseman, Mike.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. In now, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swung on and missed, that's strike 2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. To the plate now, A.J. Pollock. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. Over to Albies. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nicholas Castellanos. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another shot now, Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Drilled to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Popped him up. Castellanos over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Here comes the first pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. In now, Kurt Casale. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Grant Dayton is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. Stepping up now, Trevor Story. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Verdugo's on the move. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Kevin Kiermaier. First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit hard, but foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Kiermaier leads off second with one gone in the inning. Another one sent foul. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. No balls and one strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Matt Chapman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Moustakas is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Low for ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. Fielded cleanly. He'll go to the bag for one, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High in the air down the right field line. Kiermaier is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Again, another foul ball. Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So a runner at first with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. The second for one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Snell has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Digging in now, Jesse Winker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hopped up. And there's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh my goodness, 3 in a row. Semien is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Snell.
Leading off for the Yankees, the pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Snell.
Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Albies scoops it up. There's one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Winker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Ian Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The pitcher, Ian.
Here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Hit out towards second. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a cold strike one. 1-for-1 after a single this first time up. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Nobody out, runner on first. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kiermaier on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Bigging in for his second at-bat, Garrett Hampson reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. 0-1 the count. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Runners on first with one down. Now a throw over. And late reactions, and they got him. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? That's foul, and he'll head back. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And that one is gone. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Hit well again. Down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 1 down. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So up steps Ozzie Albies. As he'll try and hold off a swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Winker. He popped out in his first trip. Pitch on the way. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next for New York, Blake Snell. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB. Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Trevor Story steps in now. No balls and a strike to count. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Takes this the other way to right. Kiermaier is there to put it away for route number 1. Stepping into the box, Ian Anderson. A base hit in his first trip. Adeiny Echeverria will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, Adeiny Echeverria.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Kiermaier will reach out with 1. Darren O'Day takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Trout. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Garrett Hampson struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now back, first baseman, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Hit weakly back to the mound. The tag, and he is out. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Scooped up. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. So striding in, Matt Olsen. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Matt Olsen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Olsen goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Marcus Semien stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Acuna digs in now. The matchup with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
one of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Their count now at 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. To the plate now, Jesse Winker. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The throw to third. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Travis.
Nick Markakis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Throw over to first. Pops this one up. Story shading to his right. 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Garrett.
Dansby Swanson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Dansby.
To short. Story picks it up. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number. Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Tyrone Taylor is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Trevor Story. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The 1-1 home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and 1 strike. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Now in the box, Garrett Hampson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets, and that is off the first base bag. And they'll recover and get an out on the play. My goodness.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-2. Here it is. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Harrison Bader will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
He's hitting for New York, number 48, Harrison.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Runner goes for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Matt Chapman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Verdugo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And it's a base hit, so there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th. Standing in now, Ronald Acuna will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 the count now. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Here's the 1-2. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And we are into extra innings, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fouled off. and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch coming, here it is. Marcus Semien swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1 out, nobody on. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Flowers. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
For the Braves, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
And the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Up next for Atlanta, the pitcher, Tyler Flowers.
Adam Ottavino takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. The winning run is at first base. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Ender Inciarte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Alex Verdugo, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's a look over to first. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Kiermaier is there, 2 down. Now to the plate, Garrett Hampson. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Here's the first pitch. Oh, here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And the Braves are going to pull this one out. They walk off a winner.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Three to two, the finish in tonight's game. Will Smith pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on... We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside.
7 o'clock.
This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 1.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. And so take a look at ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Verdugo on at first, nobody out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Rodriguez is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 out. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, it's looking like he might be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Now the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And a relay to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, digging in now, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Line to the right side, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Senzatella, a 25-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. The 2-1 on its way. Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there. 1 down. At the plate, Nick Markakis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Ready on 1-2. And he popped him up. Martinez coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Weak grounder back to the mound. 1 there. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Stepping in, Antonio Senzatella. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Scope onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Bobby.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone into the monster seats. So here now is Jackie Bradley. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
The pitcher, Eduardo. Rodriguez.
So now to the plate, Eduardo Rodriguez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit hard to short. Albies picks it up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hernandez is there, 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Hampson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Down the left field line and deep. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
The third base.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
2-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off. Pickoff move to second. And he popped him up. And that's going to land foul. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
Now batting.
Acuna digs in now as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And it's 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Here it is. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit.
Now
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 offering. On the ground to the right side. Scope's able to get there. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of. Bottom of the third now. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
And that misses for ball 1. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. 1 gone here in the Boston third, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. There's a shot out to right center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Markakis looks up, gone. Over the monster for a home run. Tommy Malone is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In now, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Number 53.
Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Here's Jackie Bradley now, as it's on the ground toward the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Into the box now, Eduardo Rodriguez. Albies brings it in, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Nick Markakis. He singled his last time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tommy Malone. Here it comes.
Malone.
2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. That's inside. 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-1 the count. Here it comes. Popped up. Dahlbeck will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. On to Lansdowne and gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Turned on down the line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looks like he's seeing it pretty good.
The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th, and that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate. Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing by Schoop now, and a ball traveling well to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. Here's a fly ball well hit. After it is Verdugo. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First delivery to him on the way. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another 0-2 home. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Hampson. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit hard towards center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the pitcher, Eduardo.
Michael Chavis come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 23, Michael Chavis.
Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Verdugo looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Number 7.
As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone!
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
(12-2) the final score in this ball game. The Red Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Eduardo Rodriguez is the winning pitcher of record. Antonio Senzatella couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,750.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But this is foul for the first strike. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The 1-2. Pitch is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So next to the plate for Texas, Derek Dietrich. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Reined in. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Stepping in now, Eric Thames. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped high in the air. Tellez has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Down the third baseline. He's got it. And there's 1 gone to start the night. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
He got him. Lively fastball. all set for the start of the inning. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Suzuki is retired, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Tellez is under it. 2 gone. Standing in, Danny Santana. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And he fouls this one off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dietrich moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ground ball sent back up the middle, fielded by Odor. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Lance Lynn. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ooh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Into the box now, Willie Calhoun. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Another one sent foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away. Now another 1-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he struck him out, so he was forced. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw.
Third baseman.
Pulled toward right center field. Santana has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now batting, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 10.
First pitch on its way. Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that misses. Ball 1. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. And he popped him up. Odor into shallow center. He's there to track it down. And all set for the start of the 4th. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Rangers first baseman. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2.
Ball.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And he looks at a pulled strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Number 44.
Rowdy Tellez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And it's gone. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Left side of the infield into the shift. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
No, he's safe.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Dietrich is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Biggio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Again, he sends it out of play.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Up next for the Rangers, Kurt Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Hit hard on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Danny Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Hernandez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in, Lance Lynn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And there he goes towards second, and it's fouled away. Runner going a second time. Pitch misses. The throw down. It's high, but he comes down with it to make the tag as he's caught stealing. Settling in now, Rendell Grichuk as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. Calhoun looks up. Gone! The Digging in next will be Travis Shaw.
The third baseman.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A ball hit to Andrus at short. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Hyunjin Ryu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Lance Lynn. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The pitcher, number 35.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Rangers pitcher at the plate with a ball and a strike. To the left side, but it's well fouled. The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Bichette calls for it. 1 down. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Rougned Odor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ground ball right side straight into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Ready once again, Willie Calhoun. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Shaw is there, and the side is bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. Hit back up the middle. Odor towards second. He's got it, and that's out number 1. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in 7th inning ready to roll, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Shin-Soo Choo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
pitch for the Rangers.
In now, Eric Thames. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Count even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Standing in, Joey Gallo. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. The swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of it. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here now the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score.
1 ball.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop.
Here it comes now to Andrus.
Inside, ball 1.
1-0 count, here it is. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. is laid off, and the count runs full.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Rounded down the third baseline. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Line hard to center field. Hernandez is right there, one down. Digging in once again, Danny Santana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ryan Borucki gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1. Count 1-0.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
No, that's cold.
Borucki has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this ball is lined into center field, and right off the bench he comes through. It's a base hit.
Up next to the Rangers, the second baseman
Dustin Pedroia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Dustin Pedroia.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. As the Steven Matz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1. Danny Jansen is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Thames waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The pitcher, number 56, Ryan Borucki.
Joe Panik will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Willie Calhoun. Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, right fielder.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Not close. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
The tag, and he is out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Scott Heineman will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at third base, number 16.
First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. The tag, and he's safe. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And he'll step on the bag himself. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. Liner towards second. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Now a long throw to third. And he is in at third safely. So the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out. At the plate now, Kevin Biggio. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get a high hitting for it.
The tag, and the winning run is out at home plate. Here's Randall Grichuk as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Jose Leclerc comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. The 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Down 0-2.
And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
The third baseman, number 6.
Here's the first pitch. Travis Shaw is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now, Elvis Andrus. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. So striding forward now, Danny Santana. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line to the right side. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Ronald Guzman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 11, Ronald Guzman.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball 2 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Line drive to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Nick Goody comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 41.
Danny Jansen stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller, and it's fouled away.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Thames will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pitching for the Blue Jays, number 27, Vladimir Guerrero.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Striding in, Rowdy Tellez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chu is there to make the catch, and that means we... Wilmer Font takes the mound to start the 11th inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And Pedroia behind it a bit as he grounds this one to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So coming to the plate, Scott Heineman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Shin-Soo Choo down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Throw into third.
The first baseman.
To the plate now, Eric Thames. No balls and 1 strike. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Good battle. Count remains full. There's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Riding in once again, Joey Gallo. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Line to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
The catcher, number 28.
A.J. Cole was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. From the stretch. Swing and a line drive, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. High and deep to right. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. In now, Nick Goody. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Digging in to Oscar Hernandez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Sliced hard on the ground. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A runner at first with no outs here. To 1-2 now. Possibly a double play ball now for Andrus. Pedroia on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
8-3 tonight. Nick Goody takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 8 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men.